Yes, gang, it's right. That's right. It's Poppy's other workshop. Hey, gang, Poppy here. I'm in the living room because I'm doing a review. This is the box my wife's Christmas present replacement TV came in. It's a TCL 4 series. They claim stunning picture, 4K UHD picture quality, high dynamic range, simple personalized home screen, advanced digital TV tuner, smart TV, LED, 3 HDMI, Wi-Fi, Roku, streams free TV, live news, sports, movies, and more. Easy voice control, 43 inches, Dolby audio. Okay, I already mentioned this stuff pointing there. It's a model 43S431. And you see my face? I'm going to sit up semi-normal. My impressions. We obviously couldn't wrap it, put it under the tree. And we definitely didn't want to wait till Christmas Day to find out if it was broken or malfunctioning. So, opened it up, put it together. It's on my dresser in the bedroom. Picture quality is great. The sound, however, is low and muddy. And when I say muddy, I mean it's like the horses walked through the creek and stirred up the mud. It's muddy, indistinct. That's why it sounds low, because the tops of the sound waves and the bottoms of the sound waves were clipped off, leaving the middle or muddy portion of the sound. One feature that it has, which I sort of like and really hate, right? On YouTube so far, I don't know if it's on the other streaming channels, but on YouTube, I go to a thumbnail for a video, and not only will the thumbnail move, it will talk. And, the good part, it allows you to move the volume up or down before you start watching the video, instead of getting into it and having to adjust the sound and back up to the start and restart. But late at night when your wife is asleep and she says, "Oh, go ahead, watch YouTube, just keep it low," that talking thumbnail can wake her up. And of course you understand that it's never the TV's fault, it's never the TV station's fault, it's never YouTube's fault, it's always your fault. Now I mentioned this was the replacement. FedEx delivered the one my wife ordered. The FedEx driver said he dropped it, taking it off the truck. That's what broke the screen. That's what broke the screen right here. I didn't see that. I was in the back bedroom talking to my wife. I come out into the living room, and through the window I see the FedEx driver on the wheelchair ramp setting the TV box on this surface. Then it fell, boom, hitting this surface to the ramp. Later I'm going to record my wife talking about FedEx delivery. If you think she says bad words in the video I'm going to record after dinner, you should have been there when she saw the picture. I'm not going to call it a tube because it's a flat panel. Liquid crystal with LCD lights behind to light it up. Then she said bad words. Lots of, all of them. All the bad words. Not just some of them. Like she's going to speak after dinner. You want my advice? Don't order anything that ships Federal Express. Ask the vendor, can they send it UPS? Can they send it snail mail? They say, no, we only send FedEx. They say, well, you ain't getting my business. If they hang around long enough to find out, you tell them that I said, boycott FedEx. They destroy your merchandise. And by the time they process your refund, the original item is out of stock. Luckily, my wife was able to pay only $10 more for this one and $10 for the taxi to bring it home from Walmart. Yeah. Don't buy anything coming to your location by FedEx. And as for Walmart, they did nothing to facilitate the refund. They said, oh, it's all on the shipper. And when it's all on the shipper and that shipper is Federal Express, you are totally scrod. Scrod, that's a kind of seafood. Used to be popular in Italian restaurants. What was that movie where the four mafioso were sitting around the table counting out their money and figuring out where to allocate it came from? Well, scrod. Another guy saying scrod, and scrod, and scrod. And the other guy said, why so much scrod? He said, hey, scrod's coming, making a comeback. If your merchandise comes to you by FedEx, boy, are you getting scrod. Good night from California. Stay safe. Get vaccinated. Wear a mask. Wear gloves. It's a nasty world full of filthy people leaving their shitty fingerprints all over the place. And socially distance yourself from people you don't know. Even them loved ones that you haven't been seeing for a while. They're coughing and sneezing. You have nephew eat out in the garage. Good night in California. Stay safe. And if it ships to you by FedEx, get something else from another vendor and make sure that they understand it's because of FedEx. Good night. Okay. Start talking, babe.
Hi, this is Nana, the wife of Poppy, and I got a few words to say about FedEx delivery service. They stink. They hire old people who are too old and weak to lift heavy objects. So this guy delivers my 43-inch TV, drops it before he even gets out of the truck, and then brings it up to my door, sets it on the platform, narrow end up, lets go of it, and it hits the ground again. Then he leaves it here. It says, if it's broken, I'm sure Walmart won't mind exchanging it. I kind of dropped it. Man, was I pissed when I opened it up. He kind of dropped it all right, busted it in 2 spots.
Tell them about how FedEx used to just throw stuff over the fence.
Oh, they still do. They left her VCR sitting out there on the step without even knocking.
Oh, they never knock.
They never knock. I found a package out there today. Well, actually, my daughter found it. Jerks left it out there. They don't even knock on the door anymore. What, are you going to get germs on your knuckles if you knock once or twice? Nobody could hear you. I mean, I was right here in my daughter's bedroom. Couldn't miss the sound. But my ears aren't as good as a dog's. He let out a bark, but that was it. Then he laid down. So I didn't really realize somebody had been at the door. Anyway, FedEx sucks. If you want anything shipped, and you don't want it busted all to hell, don't send it FedEx ground, and don't send it FedEx. Go to DHL, U.S. Mail, anything but FedEx.
How many times do they leave stuff out in the rain?
More times than I can count. I brought in packages that were soaking wet. All I had to do was this. They broke apart because it was so wet. Like I said, they suck.
Earlier when I was recording, I said, don't buy anything if it ships to you by FedEx. Go to UPS or snail mail first. I told them how you brought that one home from Walmart in a taxi.
Because I didn't want it to break again.
Yeah.
And I love it. It could be another 7 inches bigger, but hey, I love it. It's a lot bigger than what I had, and I can read most everything on the screen now. And my eyes aren't getting any younger, I'm afraid. I'm an old woman. Gonna be 67 in 4 months.
So, any last words considering Federal Express?
Yeah. And this to them.